Good evening, everybody. I'm glad to see you all again here tonight. I came here tonight with a heavy heart. Why? I was told that CNA, our state media, that are trying to portray me as a racist. In my last rally, I did mention about a few blocks in Bukit Batok East having more than 50% of Indian. But my point was HDB monitoring the ethnic integration policy, or was it an oversight by them? I'd like to restate our party position, including myself. We are at no time a racist or even a xenophobic party. We are for Singaporean, irregardless of race, language, or religion. And with this heavy heart, I like to make our position clear that Singapore belongs to all Singapore citizens. And Singaporean has every right to claim his birthright, just as you and me. And what is this birthright? Our Singapore dream, our Singapore spirit, and our Singapore identity. Why did I join this party? It's because of its manifesto and its core values. What is the manifesto all about? Our manifesto is based on a fair society, based on two basic foundations: strong family and esteemed people. And that is our Singapore dream. Isn't that right? And what's that core value? They are namely fairness, integrity, responsibility, sincerity, and transparency. That is what we are all striving for, and that's what Sing First is striving for. For the past 10 years, what have we seen? Have we seen the country going forward or backward? You know the answer. Am I right? Why do I say that? We have a government that has already stated clearly it lacks not only a 2020 foresight, but also responsibility. And with responsibility, it lacks transparency and accountability. And where is all that gone to? Down the drain. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to cite an observation that I've made lately. Because several times, we were told that Singaporeans are stupid, are silly, and lazy. Are we? No, never. Now, there was an occasion recently in Singapore, the past couple of years, there's this laying of fiber optics line for the fiber broadband system. I have made this observation. In the past, when we have a fixed telephone line, those old analog line or the telephone system, in the 60s and 70s, it took 1 year to have a phone installed. But subsequently, what happened? The time decreases from 1 year to 6 months, to 3 months, to 1 month, and probably within a week. But this fiber broadband shocked me. Why? I received a call. And this call was from someone, from a representative of a telco, but it's a third-party system, a third-party company. And told that, okay, on a certain day at a certain time, they'll come to install. I thought, wow, that's fantastic. No, you are wrong. It took more than 2 weeks. What happened? The first day, the first worker came, just taking measurement of how long the line he needs to lay and asking me to sign a form, and that's it. And he told me, in the following week, someone will call you to make another appointment. And the second appointment is, we find 2 workers, and one start laying the line and start checking the continuity of this line, whether there is any signal being transmitted. And that takes 1 week. And then the following week is, they send another worker from a telco, giving you the modem. So in total, it takes 2 weeks to install a broadband line. When I look at the whole process, you can do it with 1 worker within a day, but it takes 2 weeks. So are we moving forward or are we moving backward? So if we look at Frederick Taylor, the one who has written about scientific management, that each process is broken down into smaller parts and is based on time component. And Singapore indeed has mastered that scientific management. 4 workers just to lay 1 line and to install the line. So imagine how productive are we. No wonder our productivity has never been going up. So we can just continue adding workers day in, day out, but we will continue having low productivity. Ladies and gentlemen, I implore you to think carefully, because in a couple of days, that is on Friday, is our polling day. And I appeal to everyone, think wisely where you want to place your vote on. We were told yesterday that if you voted PAP, you have voted for the PM, voting for his team, voting for his program, voting for his promises. When I think back, hey, isn't that the promises that he made in the last general election? So what program is he talking about? Are you all baffled by it? After that, I told myself, I must tonight, not only with a heavy heart, but implore everyone and to urge everyone, not only to vote down PAP, but to vote more opposition voices. We assured you that we shall be your tiger and your lion that shall roar inside the parliament. And we in the Jurong GRC team will set this oath to you, that we will be full-time MP, sounding your voices, sounding your concern for all Singaporeans. Please, vote us, sing first. Vote for change. Restore our nation. Vote sing first.